Me in the corner, help. Okay.
Me
All right.
when I'm REM and I'm losing my religion. That's me. That's me in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
Input this for me.
I don't even know what you're... Oh. You could have just asked me to do that.
Well, I was trying to do it myself.
You are number 1 today. I'm number 4. And...
Can you plug me in?
Are you able to put them on your head?
The glasses?
No, your headphones.
Oh.
Am I going to have to do that for you?
No, I think I can manage this one.
This is the puppet from far away. It looks...
Oh! My glasses! My glasses!
He can't see without his glasses.
Can I be real for just a second? And I don't mean to get us a lot of hate right now. I think Diet Coke might be a little bit of a psyop. I feel like for the longest time, it was like everyone was like Diet Coke's mid, it's whatever, and then like one day everyone just like turned on like Diet Coke is the best, and I'm like, hold on.
You know what? My counter argument to that is not really.
My counter argument is: have you ever fucking tasted it?
Well, first of all, have you? Second of all, have you ever had?
Yes.
Okay, 2 points.
I have had Diet Coke.
2 points. Number 1, have you ever tasted it? Number 2, have you ever had a Diet Coke with French fries and a Caesar salad?
I have not.
Now, that might change the game. Am I too loud for you?
A little bit. Sorry, I was lost in the kiwi. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Question
Answer
podcast with your hosts, Sanity
and Nicole.
And today, on this very normal day in April, we have a very, very special episode for you all today.
Yes, we are doing some puppetry trivia. Yippee! Oh, wait. I got on the first try. Yep, we're doing puppets today.
It's the puppet episode.
It is the puppet episode. Have you ever made a puppet before? Because I don't remember the last time I made a puppet.
Outside of grade school, no, I don't think I've done a puppet in a long time. Haven't you taken a puppetry class in college before?
I actually did not take puppetry, but I did, in fact, get to be the puppeteer for Shrek, the musical. So I was the bird puppet, and I was one of the dragon puppets.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's fun.
It was really thrilling. The bird was actually really hard to maneuver. Puppetry is no joke.
It really isn't.
But no, I never took puppetry because I did not like the teacher.
Ooh.
Scandal. Anyway, but today we're jumping into full-blown puppetry madness.
Today's episode, it's all about puppets. It's all about, I don't know about you, I don't have as many history of puppetry questions. It's a lot of famous puppets and the like. Okay.
I don't have a lot of famous puppets, but I do have a lot of like media and some like facts about life. I don't know.
Life as told through puppets.
Yes. We're doing general questions, general trivia, and 10 questions each. I don't know if you mixed and matched yours with like true and false or like...
Oh, did you do general trivia?
I did like general, like not true and false. It's just like straight up questions this time.
Of puppet specific information?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you thought I meant that I did.
Thought you did like the capital
trivia.
of Norway is, and I was like, whoa, hold on. I think there was a miscommunication about the puppet episode.
No, it's all puppets. It's all puppets.
Excellent.
But it's like general.
I see now. I'm following.
About puppets.
I have one true or false and one multiple choice. Other than that, it's all just questions.
Mine is just questions.
Okay.
Which is fine.
Would you like to begin?
To ask you first?
Up to you.
I'll ask you first. Okay. Me in the corner, help. Okay.
Me when I'm REM and I'm losing my religion. That's me. That's me in the corner.
That's me in the corner. Question number 1. What country hosts the largest puppet parade in the world?
Interesting. There aren't a lot of countries I feel like that are like known for their puppets. I can pick out various puppets I've seen from other countries, but not a specific like know. We'll stick with Norway. Norway is the puppet capital of the world. I will go with. Are you asking for the country or the city?
The country.
Country. Okay. I'm just gonna go with China based off of size.
China.
Final answer.
Okay. That is incorrect.
Ah, nuts.
It is Cambodia.
Ah,
Yippee! Cambodia! They have like a full festival for puppets there.
really?
So it's pretty cool. So I'm so sorry. That's incorrect.
Ah, nuts. All right. Your first question.
I'm ready.
All right. Your first question is the true or false question.
Okay.
And I know you're going to love it because Star Wars is your favorite movie.
Oh, right.
True or false? The original Yoda was a puppet, not an animatronic.
I'm going to go with true.
Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct. The original Yoda was a man-operated puppet.
That's pretty cool.
Which I did not know this until I was doing this. I thought that technically a puppet and an animatronic were two different things. But an animatronic is just a mechanized puppet.
Well, I mean, I guess it does make sense.
It makes sense, but for some reason in my brain I was like, oh,
Yeah.
those are two entirely separate but similar things.
Well, I had to look up to see if ventriloquist dummies were the same as puppets.
Oh.
And they technically are because it's a puppet, but not every ventriloquist dummy is a puppet.
Like a square rectangle situation?
Yeah, it's like one of those weird situations, but yeah. Great. Okay. This is going to be hard to pronounce. So I apologize if I mispronounced this. Similar to chorophobia, the fear of clowns, and pediophobia, the fear of dolls, what is it called when you have a fear of puppets?
See, this would be great if I knew Latin.
Well, right.
We did an assignment like this in middle school where we had to come up with fears and give them names.
Oh, I do remember that. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I forget what mine was.
I can't remember mine either.
That was fun.
My answer is going to be that the fear of puppets is animophobia because you're animating a thing that's not real.
Okay. That's incorrect.
Of course it is.
It is puppophobia.
Can I almost said that as a real answer, and I was like, no, that's too stupid.
No, P-U-P-A phobia.
Huh. Of course it would be.
I'm assuming it's Papa.
Probably. Pupaphobia.
Papa.
You are like Papa.
You.
You ever see a puppet crank that? Do you want to?
No, I don't.
All right. Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
Crash and Bernstein was a sitcom for teenagers featured on which channel?
I'm going to go with Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. The acceptable answers we were looking for were Disney or Disney XD, which was like the...
Interesting. Yeah, I remember Disney XD.
Yeah, the teen Nick for Disney. Which some of you may be wondering, well, what's that have to do with puppets? You know, that's a long nonsense. Crash and Bernstein was it was like this kid who had like nothing but sisters, and so he was like, oh, I want a best friend, and I think he either wishes or something, but a sentient purple puppet named Crash comes to life and becomes his friend forever.
I don't remember this in the slightest.
It's awesome.
That's terrifying.
It like. I mean, it's like any Disney sitcom. It's just like kid and puppet get into shenanigans, but like...
I literally have no recollection of that happening at all.
I don't think it was that good in hindsight, but it did benefit from having one of the main characters be a literal puppet.
That is kind of fun.
So they got away with a lot of like slapstick stuff.
That is fun. I like that. Question number 3. What is the name of the 1978 horror movie starring Anthony Hopkins and Anne Margaret, in which Hopkins, a retired magician, tries his hand at ventriloquism?
I feel like I know this.
This was even before Silence of the Lambs, so this is before Anthony was, skyrocketed to fame with
Tries
Silence
to
of the
become a
Lambs.
ventriloquist.
Yes, a failed magician.
What's the name of... Surprisingly, I don't think I have it as a question, but the puppet guy, it's probably named after him. Show me Palpit. Like puppet, but pal.
Okay. That's incorrect.
You don't say.
It is magic.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You'd probably recognize the puppet, honestly, before the actual movie.
Probably.
Yeah, he's a little scary, but it's a good movie. It's okay. It's nothing crazy.
All right. Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
The Muppet Gonzo has an obsession with which animal?
Like an actual animal?
Well, yeah.
For some reason, I thought he was obsessed with Beaker. But Beaker's not an animal. Is he?
I've never seen an animal that looks like Beaker.
Oh, me either, but I don't know. Does he consider himself an animal? I'm gonna go. Okay, for
the sake of the question, no.
Maybe I'll go with cows.
Cows. Final answer. Final answer.
Yes.
You're not far off. The answer was chickens.
Oh.
He's always cuddling up with Henrietta Chicken or whatever
Henrietta Chicken.
Yeah.
Ooh. That seems a little odd.
Do you have a favorite Muppet?
I have a confession.
Don't. Not on the puppet episode. Not on the puppet episode.
I barely know anything about the Muppets.
I thought you were going to say I hate the Muppets.
No.
And I was like, no way.
No. I've just never consumed the media.
Interesting.
Like, I haven't seen a Muppet Christmas Carol. I know that's really controversial. Sorry.
Are you for real?
I am for real.
That might be unironically top 5 Christmas movies
I know.
ever made.
I know. And I know you have said this before. And I have friends galore that love this movie. I just haven't seen it. That's my own fault, I suppose.
That's fair.
For not having seen it. But I don't know. It's just like it hasn't crossed paths with me.
I feel like you can tell a lot of someone based on their favorite Muppet.
Well, I personally do kind of like Beaker because he's just so silly and cute.
That's fair.
I'm not a big Miss Piggy gal. I think she's really fucking annoying. But don't cancel me.
That's a hot take.
Is it?
She's like an icon for...
Well, she can be an icon and still fucking annoying at the same time.
True. That is true.
So, personally, I find her a bit annoying.
She's like Sabrina Carpenter's icon.
Well, don't tell Sabrina.
I won't.
Personally,
I know it'll mess up next week's
just
episode.
Call Sabrina up.
But
what I was gonna say was, so I know I haven't seen Muppet Christmas Carol, but my friend Megan, shout out to Megan, has been trying to get me to watch movies that I haven't seen that she thinks are important for me to see.
Is that one of them?
It might be now. I don't know if she knows that about me, so it might be now. But we watched The Princess and the Frog. I had never seen that. And I was like, I feel like I was upset that they were frogs the whole time.
Interesting.
But like, maybe that's just me. Because they were both pretty attractive. So I was like, why are you just frogs the whole time? And then I also watched Frozen 2. Better than the original.
Really?
Hot take, yep. And I also watched Anastasia for the first time. Oh. That was very good. Oh, and then we started The Road to El Dorado, which I fucking know nothing about.
You've never seen The Road to El Dorado?
Nope.
I feel like they showed that to us in like middle school.
Well, if they did, I have no recollection.
It must have been out that day.
I must have been sick that day. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe it was when we were like learning about the Mayans and the Aztecs and stuff, but I just blocked it out or wasn't there. Anyway, you'll be updated. You'll stay updated on my lore with my movies and such.
Hopefully A Muppet's Christmas Carol makes its way on then.
Well, again, I'm sure she'll see this and be like, it's on the list.
Yeah.
We're watching it tomorrow. All right. It is question 4.
Yes.
Question 4 is Jurassic Park takes the cake for using the largest puppet in a live-action movie. However, Kubo and the Two Strings is the winner for the largest puppet used in a stop-motion movie. What type of creature/being was the puppet?
I'm going to go with dragon.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
It is a skeleton.
Fuck!
Shout out to Skelly back there. Shout out. Damn. Shout out to the little Skelly.
I might blow it this round.
I might
again.
too.
I feel like I blew it last episode. I'm losing it.
No, we're doing great. It's fine.
All right.
I'm ready.
I really like this next question.
Okay.
Meet the Feebles. There's some people listening that just got a chill down their spine. Meet the Feebles is a dark comedy movie from New Zealand with a cast made up entirely of humanoid animal puppets. Who directed it?
You know what I so badly want to say? That I'm just going to say? Steven Spielberg.
Final answer?
Yes.
Now, I will say that's not a terrible guess because he did a lot with puppets, with like E.T. and other stuff.
Right.
That is incorrect. However, the answer is Peter Jackson, which, if that name sounds familiar for you or some of our listeners, that's the guy that directed The Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
This movie got me banned for suggesting movies for a month. This movie is so... Like, maybe it's just the way that New Zealand does comedy or something, but this is like... I didn't even feel bad about spoiling this movie. I wouldn't even recommend watching this movie. It's like, the clip I saw online was of a hippo puppet with huge tits with a machine gun, like, running down people who have wronged her and is like, I'm gonna get my revenge. And I was like, this is the most insane thing I've ever seen. We need to watch this movie. What possibly could be the context for this scene? And then it was the worst hour and a half I think I've ever... Like... I don't know why we watched it all the way through. We've watched less of way worse movie, but like, I don't know. Like,
I'm so glad that I don't watch movies with you guys sometimes. Like, that makes me happy that I wasn't there.
Yeah, no, this is one where I was like, people might stop being my friends after this. This was a rough watch.
That is funny.
But the fact that a movie like that was also directed by the same person who would later go on and make arguably probably the greatest movie trilogy of all time is like so funny to me.
That is actually amazing, but a little horrifying at the same time. Alrighty. Question 5. Halfway through,
and I don't think I have any points.
I don't think I do either.
Alrighty.
All right. What musical that came to Broadway in 2018 was home to the largest puppet in a musical? This puppet weighed in at around 2,400 pounds and was about 20 feet tall.
Wait a minute. Cut the cameras. Is it King Kong? Final answer?
It is King Kong.
I cannot understate how much I love King Kong the musical.
And you saw it, right, on that trip?
I wish I could go back in time, because I think now it's only in like Singapore or something. Like it's touring somewhere. I would give anything to be able to go back in time to 2018 with some kind of substance and watch it again.
I'm so disappointed. I saw whatever the other option was. I didn't go and see King Kong.
It lived up to our expectations. Is all. Like, good. We were like, oh, how goofy is this gonna be? Like, how? And then, like, not only is it just impressive from the ability needed to move that puppet, but then just some of the sequences, I'm like, who greenlit this? I need to shake your hand.
I can't believe it was 2,400 pounds. That's crazy.
Watching it did not, like, it was so well done.
Wow.
Like, straight up.
Well, congratulations. You finally have a question right.
Finally. All right.
Now, a halfway point for me.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I think you can get this one. Which book series gave life to Slappy the puppet?
Why would I know this? That sounds so... Slappy?
Slappy.
The only book I can think of right now is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So that's my answer.
Final answer?
Yes.
Close. It was Goosebumps.
Oh.
I think in like the newer movies, like the puppet is like the guy. That's Slappy the puppet.
That makes sense. I didn't read Goosebumps really, which is surprising.
You can tell by the look on my actual totally normal real face that is always this every single day, that surprises me more than a lot of the other things that have surprised me.
No, I know, because I am a creepy kid at heart, but I just like never consumed Goosebumps media.
I feel like retroactively you would like love the Goosebumps. Like,
yeah, I think I do want to go back and like consume that media before, like before
from the before time.
From before I die. Alrighty, number 6. What was the name of the puppet show that aired on Nickelodeon in 2006 and had 2 main characters named Parker Dinkelman and Josh Redgrove? Famously, we've talked about this show before.
Oh, is this Mr. Meaty?
Final answer.
Final answer?
It's Mr. Meaty.
What a show. What
You know what, though?
yeah.
When I looked this back up, because we've had this discussion before, it is classified as horror.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Me either. And I was like, well, fucking no wonder I was horrified.
That makes a lot of sense.
But, like, you're telling me that was allowed on Nickelodeon back then?
I
mean, shit was just allowed on Nickelodeon back then. But, like, that?
You get it with anything on Nickelodeon.
Also, the fact that his name is... that their names are Josh and Parker, and then Drake and Josh. Josh's last name is Parker. Huh?
What do you think it means, people?
It's Nickelodeon.
Would you believe it?
Oh, I'm disappearing. Okay. It's your turn.
Alrighty. Which Sesame Street resident was almost killed in a violent on-air tragedy?
Oh my god.
This is the one where I think maybe I've brought it up before.
I think you have, and for some reason I think it's Big Bird.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Oh my god.
Big Bird was almost on the Challenger explosion.
Oh yes, you did bring this up before. Maybe that was on like a way back when, a science episode or something.
Might have been, or maybe on one of our like random.
Yeah.
Because it's one of my like favorite moments in history where it's like that.
Yes.
Like not in a like, oh, Harambe dying changed the course of human history kind of way, but I'm just like, what would PBS have done? Like, do you just gloss over it and just like pretend it didn't happen and you're just like, it's whatever? Or do you like
remember this
then adapt
now.
Sesame Street to help kids? Like, would a Sesame Street adaptation that helps kids get through a massive tragedy like that have been on air back then? Or was that something that like only now we would consider?
Like you'd have to cover it up.
Yeah, like that sort of thing.
Loki, the lighting got better as the sun is setting. It honestly looks... Oh, my hair. Oh, that's the back of me. Oh, dear.
Oh my God. We're going to have to put that behind a paywall.
I blurred out. Okay. Alrighty.
All right.
Number 7. Mm-hmm. Coming out in 1986, what horror movie franchise became home to the largest puppet used in a horror movie as a practical effect, not including Jurassic Park? Because technically, Jurassic Park is not a horror movie. It is classified as a thriller/action movie. So we're excluding Jurassic Park, even though I know that's controversial.
I think I actually know this one.
Okay.
Is it the... I think it's like this, the Xenomorph Queen in Aliens is a puppet. So I'm going to go with Aliens.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That's correct! That's correct!
That's
also, it's single-handedly one of the best sequel names to go from Alien to Aliens. That's fucking
that
genius.
really is, honestly. Like, they really could have gone Alien 2, but surely someone in the writer's room was like, no, what do we do?
That's like...
What would you call two aliens?
The newer movie, Ready or Not, and the sequel's called Here I Come. That's
sequels that are like a play on the original title and not just two after it, I think is awesome.
I agree. All right, your turn.
Okay. Here's a multiple choice question.
Oh my god, okay.
Which of the following has not made an appearance on The Muppet Show?
Okay.
So since the Muppet Show traditionally is kind of like a variety hour kind of show. So they'll bring, like an SNL, they'll bring on all kinds of guests.
Yep.
Is it A, this is a package deal for this one, C-3PO and R2-D2, 2, Bernadette Peters, C, Sylvester Stallone, or 4, Mr. Rogers?
I like that you went ABC4.
I think I might have done A to C4.
Right.
But,
so, which one is not featured on it?
Yes.
I'm going to go with... C-3PO and whatever the other one was.
R2-D2?
Yes, thank you.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
It's Mr. Rogers.
Oh, see, it was between the two, but I was like, oh no, C-3PO is that what's called C-3PO? Mm-hmm. I thought that was going to be too obvious, so I was like, no, I'm going to go, a little rogue.
They've appeared.
And Bernadette Peters being on there is everything to me, actually.
a lot. I've heard people, because I think, and I mentioned it earlier, that like Sabrina Carpenter did like a like revamp of it. I think it was just for one episode or something, or maybe it is coming out as a series and I just haven't been paying attention. But people have been talking about wanting to bring back the Muppets and do something like that, where it's just like a weekly variety, like celebrity guest kind of thing, but with the Muppets. And I'm like, that's like, because the Muppets are generally like universally loved.
I see that you said universally loved seemed a little targeted at me because I haven't seen it.
Well, you don't dislike them.
No.
You just haven't seen it.
Right.
I think there's a difference.
I think there's a difference too. That's why I'm never going to knock something until I've seen it because it could change my perspective.
I will make no such promise. I will boldly make claims until I am proven wrong, and then I will fully backtrack.
So Diet Coke.
Yeah, if I have a Diet Coke right now and my life changes, I'll go to church tomorrow and buy a 12-pack. But for right now, I think they're a little mid.
I'm telling you, Caesar salad and some French fries, a Diet Coke, your life will change. Anyway, all right. Number 8. What popular 90s/2000s band had the hit song/music video Bye 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 come out in 2000, where the whole band famously became puppets on strings? Now, I feel like this is either you know it or you just don't know it, but
well, I always confuse the boy bands altogether. They'll kind of blend together.
That's what I was hoping for, because I think I had a question similar to this last time.
But I think it's NSYNC. I think they're the ones with Bye Bye Bye. Final answer.
Final answer, NSYNC. That is correct. Yippee!
Hell yeah. Jeff Dunham is a comedian and entertainer specializing in which type of puppetry? Which I now know they're slightly different.
That would be ventriloquism.
That would be correct.
Yay! The first one I got right. Oh, it was second. It was a second.
Yes, you have two.
We can't count out Big Bird here. All right. Number 9. Master of Puppets was the 3rd studio album of what famous metal band?
That would be one Metallica.
That would be correct. That's another one where I was like, you either know it or you don't.
Yeah.
And there's so many metal bands around that time period, too, that it was like, but, I mean, that's like the band.
And I mean, the season 4 of Stranger Things.
Definitely
boosted it.
Definitely. I do love Master of Puppets.
It is really good.
Slay song.
I can't lie and claim like fake clout and be like, oh yeah, I was listening to it before. But like after it came out, or after season 4 came out, and I would listen to it, I was like, oh, this really does bang.
I've never listened to the full album Master of Puppets before. I would love to do that. Maybe I will soon.
I think someone did the math about when it actually came out versus when the season takes place, and like I think the song would have come out like just maybe months before the events of season 4. So all the fans
the hype
like,
is.
So Eddie had to have been a huge Metallica fan to be able to not only like learn, like, because it's also a complicated like song to perform.
I can't believe that Joseph Quinn learned to play that, and then he did end up playing it with Metallica at one point.
Yeah, that's also awesome.
Nuts.
What an insane run Joseph Quinn had, as far as because it was, I'm gonna star in one of the biggest shows that are out right now as a character that is one-offed but loved universally.
Yep.
I'm then going to date Doja Cat.
Oh my god.
Break up with her, shave my head, and now I'm the Human Torch in the MCU. What?
I literally forgot he dated Doja Cat.
What? Are you kidding me?
No, it's so crazy. Oh dear. Sorry, it's a little woozy.
What's the tweet that's like, oh, look at me, I'm Tom Holland. I get to date Zendaya and be Spider-Man. Oh, look at me. That's how I feel about Joseph Quinn.
No, that's so fair. I also feel that way about Spider-Man. Wait. I also feel that way about the real life Spider-Man. Yeah. You know, although you could easily convince me that Spider-Man's real.
True.
But that's a whole separate point.
That's a whole nother episode.
Oh, it's your turn. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. What year did Miss Piggy and Kermit officially break up?
Oh my god. Scandal.
Oh, that
a year?
Yes. This was mainstream headlining news.
Oh, clearly I was not there for that. I'm going to go with, well, if it was mainstream headline news, but like, were we alive?
Yes.
Okay. That narrows it down a little bit.
I will say, think of a time period where something like this would be mainstream news.
So the Obama administration.
Maybe.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with. Watch me completely fuck up when the Obama administration.
So I'm gonna go with probably like what, 1962.
I'm gonna go instead when Reagan. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with 2015.
Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct.
Oh my God.
Maybe the last year that were getting headlines like this.
That was the last year I knew Peace, actually. That was it. Although 2016, though, I did know some Peace, though.
Yeah, 2016 there was a little bit of Peace. Hasn't been since.
No,
but yeah, for
2017 hit, I graduated high school and everything went to shit.
But yeah, they broke up officially in 2015 after. After like decades of like on and off like borderline abusive relationships.
Oh my God.
Now they're just like coworkers and friends or whatever. But like, you know.
So I hate to say this, but was Miss Piggy abusive to Kermit?
Some people will say that.
Okay.
She's a little rough.
I don't picture Kermit as the aggressive type.
No, not even a little bit.
So, but my point still
famously
stands about Miss
very
Piggy.
chill dude.
Okay, all right.
I roomed with him in college once.
Right, he did my taxes 1 year too.
Yeah. Took a bullet for him.
In Nam?
Yeah.
Question 10.
I'll never forget hearing bogey on our left and then jumping in front of him.
Hearing the choppers. All right. Question 10. Question 10. Final question on my part. What 1883 children's book featuring characters the Blue Fairy, Honest John, and Geppetto was later adapted into a movie in 1940?
Would this be perhaps the most famous puppet of all?
Rudolph?
Well, funny enough, Rudolph and this puppet also had a thing with their noses. I'm going to go with Pinocchio.
That is correct. I thought I was going to throw you off with the other characters, but Geppetto kind of gives it away.
You did for a second.
It was either Geppetto or Jiminy Cricket, and I feel like we all know Jiminy.
Those are kind of the big
Yeah,
three.
we know Jiminy like that. That's correct.
All right. Now, this last question, it's a little open to interpretation, a little more open than some of our traditional questions have been.
I'm nervous.
Because I suppose there could be different options, but there is one that we're looking for. What makes Kermit a little more unique of a Muppet than some of the rest?
I believe that Kermit is a hand puppet. Like you would insert your hand into Kermit.
Okay.
But I don't think the other ones are. I think they're like stick puppets, like similar how I am.
Final answer?
Yes.
The judges are telling me we will give it to you.
Okay.
I believe that there are other hand puppeted Muppets. However, specifically, Kermit's is designed such that his mouth is more flexible, which gives it,
similar to you.
A little bit, but not quite. I'm a little stiff in the.
Oh yes,
in the sinuses.
His jaw is really like loosey goosey.
Because there are all the images of like Kermit's scrunched up face and all that. It's so that he can be that emotive and animated as a puppet.
Yeah.
But we'll give it to you because it does have something to do with his being a hand puppet.
Yeah.
A special type of hand puppet.
All right. Thanks. Okay, so let's tally up.
Alrighty.
Oh, would you like to reveal your score first?
Yes. I am pleased to announce that you have received 4 correct answers.
No way. That's actually more than I thought it was.
You did pretty well at the end there.
Thank you. All right. Now, revealing yours. You have 6.
Hey!
Yay!
Closer than we thought.
Yeah, actually, we really pulled it together at the end.
We got the hard questions out of the way
We did. But, everyone, make your own puppet and show us what that looks like wherever you want to show us. You can email it to us at thequestionanswerpodcast@gmail.com, or you can DM it to us on Instagram. Although I'm a little afraid to say DM us your puppet on Instagram, but like let's just hope it's fine.
Please be sane about it.
Right.
And if you send us a puppet, we'll repost it on our Instagram.
Honestly, I would do that. We might have to post these.
Yeah.
We might have to post us.
Yeah,
these.
we might have to take a selfie.
Yeah. All right. And then, yeah.
Any last words you'd like to leave our fans with?
Well, thank you all for listening. We appreciate every listen, every watch. And we just appreciate you overall. And if you want to be featured on an episode, either, again, DM us, or if you have our personal phone numbers by some chance, you can text us too. But if you want to be featured, we would love to have you. And we can do a niche little trivia that you find it's your favorite type of thing. It can be literally anything. We can make a trivia about it. We just did a puppet episode. I think you'll be fine. But please let us know. We'd love to have you. And yeah, just keep listening and keep telling your friends and family. Anything else?
Yeah, as always, we want to give a big thank you for giving us a listen and a watch on this episode. We hope you're telling all your friends and family about your favorite trivia podcast.
Oh, yes.
We hope you'll come back for the next episode we put out. I think it's going to be a fun one again.
Oh, it is certainly fun.
It's certainly something. From the bottom of our hearts over here at the Question Answer Podcast, we want to give you a big thank you. And as always, never question your answer.
Just answer the question.
Bye-bye. Bye.